Welcome back to another video. So the Thanksgiving update is coming soon and Adopt Me. So comment first, even if you're not first, because like, I don't know, it seems like a good idea. And like and subscribe. But anyways, in this video, I'll be telling you guys some of the things that they're going to add and what I think they're going to add. Some other stuff Adopt Me said. Basically, this video is just about the Thanksgiving update. Oh yeah, also just ignore the bread crib. So first, they have some pretty big plans with the hot strings, so let's just go over there real quick so I can show you guys. But I'm pretty sure nothing was there at all before they added it, and that was something new with the fall map. I'm thinking it was just with the fall map. I don't think it was with the Halloween update. I think it came before the Halloween update. Or maybe it did come with the Halloween update. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. I don't know how I don't remember, since I did do videos on both the fall update and this update. I'm pretty sure it was in the fall update, like 90% sure. But anyways, they're going to be keeping the hot springs probably forever. They're definitely not going to be removing it anytime soon, since they did say on Twitter that they're probably going to change parts of the map with the seasons. And then right after that, they mentioned the hot springs. So they're definitely talking about like changing the hot springs based on the season. So in winter, they're probably going to make it winter themed. Maybe they might even make it so that the entire hot spring is ice, or well, I guess it's hot though, because it's a hot spring. So they're probably not going to make it ice, but they're just going to make everything winter themed probably. But you guys know how there's that Thanksgiving event coming soon. Well, the Thanksgiving event is definitely going to be a November update, and then the Christmas event thing is going to be a December update, so I'll probably do a video on that later this month. But I have a lot of predictions, and I'm pretty sure some things will be added in the December update, so subscribe with notifications on if you want a video for that. But, like, over here, they're definitely going to be keeping the hot springs, and they're probably not going to change it for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is still during the fall. They're probably definitely going to change it during Christmas, though. They also said they're going to have some updates for pets, like just how they work in general. So I'm pretty sure that means they're just going to update, like, how the pets work and everything. Maybe they might add some other things with pets. Maybe they might even add like a trick for all pets. I don't really know. But they're definitely going to be adding some things for pets soon. And also I'm pretty sure they're going to add something where, like, right now if you have a pet and then you walk off an edge, then they will just like go into the edge, and then I don't even know what my monkey's doing right now. He's like trying to swim back up, but he can't. And then he gets stuck, but then he teleports back over to me, so it's okay. And then they're definitely going to be doing something like that in the update, where like when I walk over here, instead of the pet just like falling in the water, he's gonna go to the other side, and instead of getting stuck on something, like, watch this, if I walk past this tree, then sometimes my pet will get stuck. I don't know why he's not getting stuck right now. Okay, there we go. So if you go too far away, the pet just teleports back to you, but instead of that, the pet will just like jump over or go around whatever's blocking it. In the same Adopt Me post on Twitter where they said the stuff about the hot springs and the pets I just mentioned, they also started talking about neon potions and mega neon potions, but they didn't say if they're going to add them or not. But later, Adopt Me posted again, and they said that they're definitely not going to be adding mega neon potions and neon potions. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, because people with a whole bunch of Robux could just buy it, and then they wouldn't have to work at all to get their neon and mega neon pets. But then the people who do farm mega neons and neons, it would be like way harder for them to get good trades, since if you could buy it with Robux, it would be way easier to get, and then trades wouldn't really be good for mega neon and neon pets anymore. So getting a neon and mega neon pet is kind of like a sense of accomplishment, because either you had to trade a lot of stuff for it, or you farmed for a very long time and got 4 full-grown pets and then made them into a neon. But they did say they might add some sort of thing that will speed up that process. So they said, like, first they were talking about a game pass. So imagine if there was a game pass you could buy, and it would like make it 2 times speed whenever you're growing up your pet and stuff. So like if I did one of these tasks, it would make it go up by 2 times as much or something. And then they also said some other stuff, so maybe there might even be a potion, where if you give the potion to your pet, then it will make it go to the next stage. So it would go from like newborn to the thing after that, and then if you gave it a few of those potions, then it would go to full grown or something. But they're probably not going to do something that would make it very unfair for people who grind Neon and Mega Neon pets. Because if they did that, then again, they'd go down in value a lot, and then a lot of people wouldn't really like that, and they were probably going to do something that a lot of people would really like. I don't really remember what happened around Thanksgiving last year in 2019, because I didn't really play Adopt Me at that time, so I don't know what they really added. I think they added, like, the farm egg, where there's the cow and the pig and all that stuff. I ended up only getting the pig. Well, I traded for it kind of recently, but I didn't get the cow. I'm kind of trying to get a cow. But anyways, Adopt Me is probably going to add something like that again this time, because like you guys know how they removed the fossil island? Well, they're definitely going to replace that with something else, and most likely around Thanksgiving. They already made it so the fossil egg is just at the nursery, so they removed one of the ways to get it. There's only 2 ways to get it, so they basically like halfway removed it, plus that island was like a huge thing. So they probably, like, I'd say they removed it maybe 75% of the way. So next update, they're probably going to fully remove the fossil egg and then add a new egg. And the new egg is probably going to be really good though, because last year around Thanksgiving, since there's a cow and that stuff, it was really good, and cows are like very good now. So in 2021 around Thanksgiving, then this year's Thanksgiving pets are going to be pretty good too. I think there's also a turkey around Thanksgiving. I have no idea how you got it though, but since there's already a turkey, they might bring it back, but most likely they're probably just going to have a new Thanksgiving pet, maybe like a different version of the turkey, like skeleton turkey. I don't know, because they did the skeleton T-Rex. But they're probably going to have a decently sized event for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is a pretty big holiday, but I wouldn't really say it's as big as holidays like Halloween and Christmas for events. So it's probably going to be an event that will last maybe not too long though, probably like maybe just a few days, maybe a week. But in the thing Adopt Me posted on Twitter about the Neon and Mega Neon potion, along with the November update and some other stuff, they said at the end that they're going to definitely continue updating Adopt Me, and they might even update it even more. So imagine if we had more frequent updates. I know Adopt Me is like hiring a whole bunch of people on their dev team, because it seems way bigger than it was before. Because like if you go over to Adopt Me's Discord, there are a lot of people in the Adopt Me team, and I'm not sure if they're like all developers for the game. I think they are though. But anyways, they're probably getting more developers and people to work on stuff, so they might have more frequent updates or larger updates. And so, since they said they might be doing more updates, it'd be cool if Adopt Me did like a weekly update. Or wait, do they already do weekly updates? I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes it's weekly, sometimes it's longer. I don't know if anyone actually watches the video to this point. If you are still watching the video, then comment Avocado Squad, and if I see your comment, then I'll heart it. But there are also some other things. So let's take out the vehicle real quick so I can show you guys. But if you go over to where the minigame was, there's this building right here, and it is like closed, but it might open up for Thanksgiving. I'm really thinking that they might use this area for something else. I don't think that building was there before, or actually I'm not entirely sure, but I think it might have been added in the fall or Halloween update, so they might use it again since they were talking about using other stuff. But over here, there's this walkway, but there's no building here anymore. So they're probably going to have some sort of building here later. Like, most likely, if they do have a Thanksgiving event, if there's an event currency, the shop will be here. And if there's like an egg or something, maybe the shop or whatever you have to go to get the egg will be there. But I'm really thinking that they're definitely going to use the same locations as the Halloween update, since they were talking about reusing the stuff that they put here, since it took a long time to build and everything. Like, if you go over to the hot springs, in my opinion, that's like literally the best place on the entire map. It's like super detailed, it looks really nice, it has some nice effects, it's just super good. and they're definitely going to keep that. Also, I just realized I have some turkey legs in my inventory. I think that's from Thanksgiving from last year. So they're probably going to be changing the pets in here. Wait, actually, right here it says limited time gone in 1 day, 15 hours and 54 minutes. I think that might actually mean they're probably going to replace the gifts in 1 day, 15 hours, 54 minutes. Or not replace the gifts, but just replace the prizes. So what if that's when they do the Thanksgiving stuff? Like, think about it. The gifts are about to have the prizes change, or at least the legendary is gonna change. Thanksgiving is on November 26th, which is in 14 days, so 2 weeks. I think they might actually do this though, because the Halloween update lasted for about 2 weeks. And so they might have the Thanksgiving update last for about 2 weeks also if this does get removed and replaced with Thanksgiving stuff. But if the Thanksgiving update does happen in 1 day, 15 hours, that's going to be pretty epic. One more thing I want to mention, if you go over to your house, I'm pretty sure this stuff under the fall area is going to stay. Like, all of this will be permanent. I know it's fall themed, so it seems like it might go. But if you go over here, I don't know when the skull thing was added, but this is kind of like Halloween themed. And it's been here since like way before the Halloween update. So, like, they have things from other times, so they might keep the fall stuff in the game forever. But, I mean, it is possible that it might be removed. Like, they might replace the category with winter stuff. Anyways, that's everything I know about the Adopt Me November update that's going to be coming soon. But they did say updates in the video with the stuff, so that means they're probably going to have multiple November updates. So maybe a Thanksgiving update and the day, and then however many hours it was, and then maybe another November update later. I'm not entirely sure, but make sure to subscribe with notifications on for more Adopt Me videos. Like the video, and I'll see you all next video.